In this video, I am going to explain how to determine the value of mode. Mode is defined to be that value which occurs most often. That is, mode is nothing but the value that occurs maximum number of times. So that particular value is a modal value. For example, here we have to find the mode value. Here we have a series of data. So first we have to check how many times the number 3 is repeated. So number 3 is repeated 1, 2, 3. So 3 times the number 3 is repeated, and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 5 is repeated 4 times, and number 7, and that is 3 times. Next number 9, 1, 2 times, and we have 6, right? So 6, that is repeated 3 times. So the maximum number of times repeated is 5, right? So 5 is repeated 4 times. So therefore mode value is 5 because it repeated maximum number of times. Next, suppose the data are given in the form of continuous series. We have to use the formula mode equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 plus F2 into C. Here L value is nothing but lower limit of modal class, and this F1 is nothing but frequency of modal class. F0 is frequency of pre-modal class, and F2 is frequency of post-modal class, and C is nothing but class interval. Now we will solve an example. In this example, we have to find mode value, and the data are given in the form of continuous series. That is, we have class intervals and frequency. So in the class intervals, we have 46 to 50, 51 to 55, 56 to 60, and so on till 91 to 95. So these class limits are not true class limit, because in the first value it ends with 50, and in the next second value it starts with 51. So true class limit is 46 to 50, means the next value should be 50 to 55. So 55 to 60 and so on, like that. So now we have to convert this class interval into true class limit, and then we have to find the mode value. So for that, first we have to add and subtract 0.5 in the both lower limit and upper limit for making it as true class limit. So if you subtract 0.5 in the first class interval, so 46 minus 0.5, that is 45.5, and if you add with 0.5 in the upper class limit, that is 50 plus 0.5, 50.5, right? So we have to subtract 0.5 value in the lower limits, and we have to add 0.5 in the upper limit for making it as true class limit value. So this true class limit will become, first value if I subtract, I will get 45.5 to 50.5. If you add with 50 plus 0.5, it will become 50.5. Next, second value 51, right? If you subtract 0.5, you will get 51 minus 0.5, that is 50.5. And similarly, if you add 0.5 in the upper limit 55, so it will become 55 plus 0.5, 55.5. So likewise, you have to calculate the remaining values. So that will become 50.5 to 55.5, and 55.5 to 60.5, 60.5 to 65.5, and this is 65.5 to 70.5, 70.5 to 75.5, Likewise, you have to write all the values. And then last value is 90.5 to 95.5, because we have here 91 to 95, right? So 90.5 to 95.5. And now you have to write the frequency which is given in the problem, that is 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 7, 2, 3, 1. So first we have to find the modal value. Modal value is nothing but in the frequency value, the value which is repeated maximum number of times, or the number which is the maximum value. See, here we have 11, right? So 11 is the highest value. So this 11 is called modal class value. Okay, because in the frequency value 11 is the highest value. So 11 is called modal class. So before that value, that is 9, is called pre-modal class, and succeeding value, that is 7, is called post-modal class. So first we have to take the highest value. Highest value in the frequency is 11. So 11 is modal class, and preceding value is called pre-modal class, and succeeding value is called post-modal class. And we have to find lower limit also, and formula is L, formula is lower limit of modal class. So modal class value, so modal class, this 11, so 11 lower limit is this 70.5. So this is L. And what is F1, F0 and F2? F1 is frequency of modal class. So modal class value is F1, pre-modal class is F0, and post-modal class is F2. So this value is F0, this is F1, this is F2, and we got L value. Now we have to find C. What is C? C is nothing but 5, right? Because 45.5 to 50.5, 50.5 to 55.5, and so on. So the class interval is 5. Now substitute all the values in the mode formula. So formula is mode equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 into F0 plus F2 into C. Now substitute all the values in the formula and find the mode value. So first L is nothing but 70.5. So lower limit value, plus what is F1? 11 minus F0. F0 is pre-modal class, that is 9, divided by 2 into F1. What is F1? 11 minus of open bracket F0 plus F2. F0 is 9 plus F2 is 7, close the bracket, into C value is 5. Now solve all the values. We'll get first 70.5 and 11 minus 9, that is 2, divided by, and 2 into 11, that is 22, minus open bracket, add these two values, 9 plus 7, that is 16, into 5. So 70.5 plus 2 divided by 22 minus 16, that is 6, into 5. Simplify this, 70.5 plus, so 2 divided by 6, that is 0.333 into 5. So 70.5 plus, if you multiply these two values, you will get 1.666. If you add, you will get 72.17. This is the mode value. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and click on like button, and for further notification please press the bell icon. Thank you.